Hi, my name is Hannah Russell, and this is my portfolio project reflection for my business class. When I started my portfolio project, I really didn't know where I wanted to go or the general direction that I wanted to end up in. So I feel like our professor really helped us by providing a list of possible topics that we could address within our portfolio project. So I took the idea of human resource management and expanded on it throughout my research. I feel like the hardest part of a portfolio project or any project in general is starting the research, because you have this general idea of what you want your topic to be, but your topic may be too narrow or maybe too broad, so you really have to mold your original idea around the information or research that you find. So that was probably the hardest thing for me, was finding enough information in our database in general to begin with, though. But I felt like it would be more efficient for my portfolio project to have information that is credible from a database like our school has, because you can choose an academic journal and you can choose for it to be peer reviewed and you can choose for it to be written in the last 10 years, which I did, so I made sure all of my sources were credible. I feel like once I found all my information, though, I was able to mold my original thesis around the information that I found. I feel like this is the best thing to do, because the information you find is not always going to be the perfect fit for your original idea, but I found information that I wanted to use, so I was able to mold my ideas around it. And I feel like once I chose my supporting evidence, I was able to find a flow, like almost like puzzle pieces. You have to make sure that your information makes sense in the order that you're going to put it. And that's what I did. So then it led me right to the question that I wanted to ask. Then I could address the problem within human resource management, and then I could address how I feel like the problem needed to be dealt with. I personally had no issues documenting sources throughout our project, because I've always liked APA citation, and I feel like once you do it once, you can do it again and again, because it's really repetitive, especially if you're using the same type of sources, which I did. I chose all academic journals, so I only had to use one type of citation. So it really just becomes a pattern once you learn it once. So that was the end of my portfolio project reflection. Thank you for having a great course.